Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video, another vlog. So today, or well, I guess this weekend, I'm gonna be taking you through a little weekend in my life, and I decided to dedicate this weekend to running. I know that actually a handful of you guys are probably watching my videos from outside of the US. I've heard Philippines, South Africa, Germany, like so many cool places, which is awesome to me. But anyways, here in the US, there has just been a significant rise in hate crimes against Asian Americans, Asian American elders, females, just Asians, which is honestly terrifying and not pleasant to see on social media, especially because they've been some brutal attacks. For this hate to just be stemming off of our ethnicity and our descent, whatever, that's just ridiculous to me. It scares me because I have Asian grandparents, I have Asian parents, Asian friends, I am Asian myself. This has just been on my mind a lot lately, and I just want to continue to try and share resources and learn ways to help. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can definitely go do that at sanfrankrisco. I feel like that's just a better way to get resources from me because they're being uploaded real time. YouTube videos are slightly delayed. But anyways, just needed to address that here. I stand with the Asian Americans, and I'm here to support those who have been affected, victimized, all that. So the reason why I'm dedicating my weekend to running is because someone actually DM'd me a post, or like a link to a post, for the Atlanta Run Club, and they're actually hosting like a little event this whole weekend. Basically, for every mile that you record on your own, this can be done virtually anywhere, so you don't have to be located in Atlanta. I'm doing it here from San Francisco. For every mile walked or ran, $1 will be donated towards Asian Americans Advancing Justice Atlanta, and that's going to help support the families that have been affected by the recent shooting in Atlanta, Georgia. But yeah, I know if I run like, let's say 10 miles, which is a lot of running, it's only going to be $10, but you know, this is just an extra way to help. I don't really have much going on this weekend, and I want to get some miles in while also supporting a cause. It's awesome. A win-win situation. So thank you to the girl who sent me over that DM. I know that this weekend will have passed by the time this video is going up, but again, I will be trying to share more resources and potential opportunities like this. Also, don't worry, I fully cleaned my running shoes recently because they were so gross and dirty. They got so muddy, but yeah, they're clean, and that's the only reason why I'm wearing them upstairs. By the way, these are the Brooks Ghost 12s. I love them. I've been using them for 8 months or so. Basically, when I started running again, back when quarantine first started, they've really gotten me through my little running journey. Before I head out, I think I need to massage the legs. They're feeling a little sore. I haven't been running as much these days, so hopefully I'll be okay. Oh my god, my butt! Ow! Great content, I tell ya. Sorry, I had to get myself hyped up a little bit. Okay, no chocolate in my teeth. I just drove myself down to the beach, which is where I'll be starting my run and ending it as well. I don't know how far I'm gonna run, but we'll see. We're just gonna go for it, kind of see how my body feels. This is more about distance rather than time, so I'm gonna go at a nice, slower, consistent pace. I'm eating this peanut butter Built bar. You guys know how much I love them. I'm just gonna take little scoop pre-workout. Wow, there's so many people out running today. Yes, I love to see it. Cheers. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I was not ready for that one. All right, I'm gonna listen to a little bit more BTS, pump myself up, and then I'll be on my way. Let's continue this party outside. Connected to Chris's iPhone. Got my Bose Sport earbuds. These are the best for running. The sound quality is amazing. So I'm ready. Let's get this thing started. All right, so I'm gonna try my best to guide you through and take you on this run with me. My starting point was here at Great Highway and Lincoln Way. Ocean Beach actually extends a little further up north, but I will be starting here, which is where the roads are closed off for pedestrians, runners, and bikers. It's been carless since April 2020, which probably sucks for people who are frequently driving and using it as a highway throughout stuff, but I'd say that a lot of people, including myself, have really benefited from it. I find so much peace from being out here, running, biking, so it's definitely been a nice little place for me to escape during the crazy year that it's been. Before getting into my run, it's super important for me to just get moving first, whether it's jogging or running in place, and I always follow it up with some stretching. Lots of stretching for the legs. So I actually did record a decent amount of clips just to show you guys the scenery, show you guys how beautiful of a day it was, and I think I recorded almost every mile mark. Obviously, when you're running, your mind is often, doing a lot of thinking about a lot of things, and your body's feeling a lot of ways, so I'm gonna try to remember exactly what I was feeling throughout this. So it's about 2 miles from this end of the beach to the other. It's just a straight, flat road, and it's really nice getting to run right through all the stoplights. Once I reached the south end, I made a left turn so I could run up towards Lake Merced and then around it. I would say Ocean Beach, Lake Merced, and Golden Gate Park are probably my top 3 spots to go running. Because I already set out to do a longer run, I paced myself from the start, so by mile 3 or 4, I wasn't feeling breathless or tired in my legs, so this was definitely a good sign going into the halfway point of my run. Okay, so this is a random clip of me literally checking how I looked because I passed by someone who sparked my interest. I'll tell you more about it later, but anyways, mile 5, I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, my legs are still feeling good. I'm loving my music. I'm feeling that runner's high. I was just having really positive thoughts and I was keeping a pretty good pace. The first time I actually stopped running was at this stoplight, and so I was just doing some air squats to loosen up, but I think that's when I realized that I was actually starting to feel physically fatigued. Basically, now all I had to do was make my way back to where I came from, to the beach, and back down the beach. Here is the SF Zoo. Cool. Oh my god. This is the final stretch down Great Highway. It's a straight run. And then I'm done. Initially, I wanted to end my run right where I started, but I was 1 single mile away from 10 miles, so I just kept running straight. I always see people playing beach volleyball here, which makes me miss playing so much. But anyways, yeah, this is quite possibly the longest mile of my life. I did push through and finished off strong. Oh, we did it! That was actually crazy. Oh my gosh. Quite the experience. I was not expecting to run 10 miles today and feel really good while doing so. I had the route kind of thought out in my head. I knew I wanted to go down Great Highway, around Lake Merced, and then back down Great Highway because I'm so familiar with those places, and also it's a very, relatively flat route. After doing the route that I set out, it was about 9 miles, and I was like, I'm so close to 10. I feel like 10 would just be a perfectly even, crisp number. So I just pushed for an extra mile, which was really painful and hard. But we did it. Oh, I'm feeling very accomplished. I didn't give myself much time to mentally prepare for this run, so I'm shocked with my performance. I pretty much ran the whole way. I did stop a couple times here and there at like the stoplight and randomly to just do a couple air squats, do some lunges just to freshen up my legs. By mile 4, 5, pretty much the halfway point, I could tell that I just had so much more left in the tank. I wasn't feeling out of breath. My mind and my thoughts were just in a very positive place. I wasn't thinking about how terrible this is. I was really just zoning into my music, thinking about how pretty it is outside, and I don't know. I definitely think that running is one of the most difficult physical and most importantly mental challenges that you can put yourself through. I noticed that today, for a big chunk of my run, my body was kind of just on autopilot. I didn't really have to think about my stride and my breath or really any physical aspect of my run. I was really just monitoring my mind and trying to keep my thoughts in check, and I think that really helped me today. But yeah, that was just my little recap. I thought I would share how it went. And oh my god, wait. I'm for sure need to do all the recovery things today. Stretch, ice, hypervolt, all the above. Ooh, back home, showered, and I'm gonna make some lunch. I am craving gigantic salad. All right, let's set you guys here so I can do a little story time while I make my salad. I think you guys already saw that clip of me freaking out after seeing a cute guy on my run. I was like mile 4 or 5 and I come across this guy who's running in the opposite direction as me. Honestly, it's a really crappy situation because it's not like meeting someone at a coffee shop or a bar where you can just walk up to someone and start a conversation. Literally, both of us are mid-run. I don't want to interrupt my run. I don't want to interrupt theirs. But yeah, great looking guy. He was out on a run on a Saturday morning. Like, that is just so ideal. I mean, I'm doing the same thing here, so I can just really appreciate that. But yeah, as we're approaching each other, we make eye contact, and normally I just like look away and just not look back, but I needed to take a second look, so I looked back and he was looking, so we made eye contact twice. And I feel like, you know, the double take or whatever, you only do that to certain people. So for me to look away and then just be like curious again, I don't know, I feel like that just says something. But yeah, there's not much else to that story, unfortunately. I continued on with my run. He passed by. And that was that. I posted the same story on my Instagram and so many people were like, oh my god, you should have stopped him. Like, I hope you find your man. Honestly, that would just be so insanely crazy. I hope so too, but at the end of the day, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Anyways, I'm over it. Almost done. Add some tomatoes. Ooh, this is looking good. Oh man, it has been quite the afternoon. My hair feels so puffy and crazy. Okay, so I was enjoying my salad, my protein shake, and I just wanted to go on Instagram because I was on my phone. And then I see that it's been temporarily locked. I don't know, I don't understand. Why? The first time my Instagram got hacked, it was probably the worst 36 hours of my life, which I know sounds really dramatic, but it was just scary knowing that someone else had access to it and I couldn't really do anything because Instagram's support team is not the greatest. But luckily, and I'm hoping that this time it's different because Instagram notified me that my account's been locked. I think that means that no one has access to it until I verify that it's me. I'm not trying to stress out or freak out about it because my Instagram is still live. Like, this is just on my laptop. You can see that my profile's still there, which is different from last time because last time it was like user not found when you would look up my name. Let's just pray. Anyways, my legs hurt from my run, my head hurts from this. I just wanted to relax and enjoy my afternoon, but this had to come up. We're gonna just try to stay positive through all this. Good morning. So it is Sunday, and honestly, I have been under a little bit of stress trying to figure out my whole Instagram situation, which has still not been resolved. But I do not want to let that affect me too much because I have a feeling that it'll all work out. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Today I'm listening to my body and I'm just gonna take it easy. So we are gonna go on another run because I just want to rack up a few more miles. I just need to get outside and not think about the other things going on right now. Clear blue skies. Ugh, I love. I did get a little bit of a tan from yesterday's run, which is always nice. I'm gonna put some sunscreen on my face. I always have to remember to get my eyelids because that tends to get sunburnt when I'm outside. By the way, this is the Supergoop Daily Dose Vitamin C plus SPF sunscreen. Put eyebrows on earlier, so I gotta carefully apply around them. It is indeed 12:47. I'm getting a later start to my day, but I was working at my laptop for a bit. All right, off on my run. No, I'm not crying, I just yawned. Today's run is feeling a lot harder, obviously, because yesterday was a long run. I'm also feeling a lot of cramps. Yeah, that time of the month is supposed to come soon, so that makes sense. All right, I'm back from my run. That one was so tough, I'm not even gonna lie. Ooh. really multitasking here. I'm about to, well, I just stretching out the legs. Elvis brought his little toy over to me, so we're playing fetch. I'm gonna use my massage gun while also watching Remy's vlog. It's a fun time in the household. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this off while I talk. But in good news, I ended up doing 13.1 miles, I think, total. Just about 10 miles yesterday, 3.1 today. So half marathon over the weekend. Hey! I will be submitting my miles in to the Atlanta Run Club, which is super exciting. Although I was running alone this weekend, it still felt like I was a part of a community and I was a part of something greater than myself. So I'm proud of that. This is definitely a different type of weekend in my life because I was showing you all about my running, the pre, the during, the post. I'm heating up some chicken vegetable pasta in the microwave right now. While that's going, I'm also gonna be making a protein shake. I've got vanilla protein powder, oat milk, peanut butter, a banana or half a banana, and then I threw in some chocolate chips because why not? They're the cacao nibs from Trader Joe's, so it's not the worst thing. Chocolate peanut butter right now sounds so good. Oh, that is so good. There's my bowl of pasta, and that's lunch. Just got out of the shower, threw on my robe. I'm gonna do a face mask because it's self-care Sunday. Actually, self-care every day, but today specifically. I wanted to do these face masks, which I actually picked up at the Korean market yesterday at nighttime, but I didn't vlog it. They sell these and they always have this buy 10 get 10 free, so whenever I run out, I gotta restock. This is a hyaluronic collagen solution mask and it's supposed to give a lot of moisture. I feel like my skin's been very dry lately. It's also just been very cold out, so this is gonna be so cold on my face because I just took it out of my little skincare fridge. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Definitely not my cutest look, so I'll vlog later. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, holy crap. I'm back. Good morning. It is actually Monday and I just figured out my whole Instagram situation. I wanted this to just be a weekend vlog, but I didn't want to post it until I knew for a fact I got my Instagram back. So, yay, I got it back. This weekend was full of highs and lows, but with a little bit of patience and perseverance, I made it through. Oh, what a great way to end this video. We're just gonna end on a good note. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed taking you guys along with me. And let me know if you guys want to see more of these, I guess, run with me type of vlogs, or just anything you want to see from me. Let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Thank you again so much for watching. That is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.